Oh, hello there, and welcome back to A Serious Moment with Sirius Marie, where today, Sirius will be talking about tough subjects that you and your friends may be uncomfortable speaking about. Today's subject is a PSA for white people, now that it's the first day for the trial of Derek Chauvin. Enjoy.
Hey, so it's the first day of the trial, March 8th, and I got to take a moment. I got to talk to my white folks. I got to talk to my white friends. Even if you're not my friend and you're white, hey, how are you? How are you really feeling? Put it to the side for a second, okay? Because I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to keep it real with you real quick. To my black people and other people of color, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Keep it there, hold it there, just real quick. Because I'm going to talk to these people for you real quick, okay? So to my white people, because I'm talking to you at this moment, this is the trial of Derek Chauvin, not the trial of George Floyd, because George Floyd isn't on trial. George Floyd was lynched in the street, okay? All my white comrades and friends and people, take a minute and take a second. You need to check yourself and put your feelings to the side, because this is a historic moment. Whether or not you realize it right now, history is happening. What happened with Black Lives Matter the last year in 2020 with that and that being seen and like being put out there, it was a spark around the whole world. This was the largest solidarity like moment ever. People were marching all over the world, literally, okay? I need you to keep that in mind right now, because the trial for the main man, because it was only one of four, the main man that had his knee on George's neck, he's on trial. Everybody, every person of color, every black person especially, is going to have a fuse that is this big. I'm not even kidding. Everybody's fuse is going to be this big, I promise you. Anything ignorant or bigoted that you feel you need to say, write it in a journal, keep it there, and then burn the pages, because nobody that's black or a person of color cares right now. We don't give a PSA, okay? As a white person, I need you to understand that every space that you move in when talking about race is a delicate one. You need to be walking on eggshells. You need to be walking on hot coals. Yes, you do. Very carefully, very lightly, because like Wayne said, you don't want to piss the ground off, all right? It's the end of Black History Month. It's the beginning of Melanin March. We're keeping it going. Whenever there's conversations about race, listen to people. If it pertains, especially if it pertains to a minority group that is not you, listen. If you are inquiring and you would like to know, even if you have an opinion, approach the conversation in a way, I would like to know why it is not this, and be respectful. If somebody doesn't feel like answering you, they don't have to, because no person of color owes you any explanation, because the same way that I found out from my life experiences and Google, you can do the same thing. So you should do it. Take a second, put your feelings on the back burner, be considerate of your POC friends, black friends especially. Check on them, ask them how they feel. Make sure that they are safe. If you would like to offer something to them, then you can. But just walk on eggshells, walk on your hot coals. Be very careful, because everybody's fuse is gonna be this big. And if you wanna be a good ally, just reach out, say, hey, how are you feeling? I'm here for you. If there's anything that you want to know, if there are any opinions that you have, be careful. Just be real careful, because everybody can say things, but results may vary. You can say the N-word. If you get slapped on reparations, hey, it is what it is. This trial is not only about Derek Chauvin. This trial is not only about George Floyd's lynching in the middle of the street. This trial is going to set the precedent for what justice looks like, not only in Minneapolis, but everywhere, because the whole world is watching.